Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. And let's sit tall or stand tall, whichever way you like to start. Let's see, our feet are about hip width apart, coming up to knees, all the way about hip width apart, and knees right above ankles, knees lining up with our hips. So see how your chair is if you're sitting. And you want to find a chair that works to keep your knee and hip pretty much aligned. Let's relax our shoulders, rolling them back and down. And if you're standing, same thing. See that your weight is centered, wiggling toes, having our chin parallel to the floor, engaging core muscles. If you want to put a hand on belly, hand on the chest. Taking a moment here, focusing on our deep breathing. If you're comfortable to keep your eyes closed, inhaling from belly to chest, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue breathing deeply. Exhaling. Clearing our minds, being here present. Letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. When you're ready to bring hands together in front of your chest, let's inhale and reach up. Reach as far up as it works and pause for a quick second, and then take our time, slowly opening arms, taking shoulder blades toward each other, moving arms a touch back. Let's do it again. Reaching up and exhaling, opening our hearts. Inhaling, hands together, reaching to the sky. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's bring hands together, arms wide, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Feeling core muscles engaged, arms wide, reaching up and to the heart center. Let's do it again. Wide arms, reaching up and to the heart center. Let's interlace our fingers as we keep our chin parallel to the floor, lifting, sending palms to the ceiling, engaging core muscles, breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing arms. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair. Let's do a few shoulder rolls, inhaling forward and up, exhaling back and down, inhaling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. And one more time, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take our shoulders back first, up, exhaling forward and down, inhaling shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. One more time, back and up, exhaling forward and down. When you're ready to shrug, shoulders to ears, exhaling, releasing, inhaling, shrugging, exhaling and releasing. And one more time, shoulders to ears and releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's keep our chin parallel to the floor. Right shoulder comes up, turning neck and head, bringing ear to touch our shoulder. Releasing, left shoulder up, turning neck and head, bringing ear to touch the shoulder. And releasing. Shoulders forward and up, Exhaling back and down. Let's do it again. Right shoulder up, turning neck and head. Make a point of turning neck and head and then bringing ear to touch your shoulder. Releasing, left shoulder up, turning neck and head, ear touching shoulder. And releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. One last time. Right up, turning neck and head, ear touching shoulder. And releasing, left shoulder up, turning neck and head, ear touching our shoulder. And releasing. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Taking a deep breath here. Exhaling. Let's bring hands to our waist as we tilt our pelvic floor, rotating our hips, keeping chin still parallel to the floor, and see the shoulders are away from our ears. Deep breathing. Let's go around, tummy tucked in. Let's do one more this direction. And when you're ready, let's go the other way. Tilting, rotating, breathing. And let's do one more. When you come back center, relax, relax shoulders. Let's have hands on our thighs. If you're standing, knees are soft, extending flat, exhaling and arching. Come all the way up, releasing shoulders and starting over. If you are sitting, it's the same idea, extending, arching, coming all the way up, releasing our shoulders. Inhaling forward, flat, shifting forward, extending, exhaling, arching, coming up, releasing our shoulders. Let's do it again. Forward, extending, exhaling and arching. And again, let's extend and arch. One last one. Let's go forward, extending, exhaling and arching, coming up, release our shoulders. And when you're ready, let's move our feet side to side, feeling the sides, the balls of our feet. Release the toes. And let's rotate ankles as we go from the ball of our foot to the heel. Just focus on one foot right now, one foot, one ankle, and going around. Breathing, engaging core muscles, and feeling the ball of our foot and the heel and rotating our ankle. Let's change direction the other way. Breathing, going around, chest lifting. And when you're ready to come back center, move hips, relax shoulders. And let's go to the other foot. First, from side to side on the ball of our foot, feeling the heel, the ball of our foot. And then let's rotate our ankle as we go from heel to ball of our foot, going around. Relaxing, breathing. Keep going around, tummy's tucked in. Remember, if you're standing, knees are soft and you're going around. Chest up, chin is still up. And changing direction, going the other way. Deep breathing, feeling your ankle and the ball of our foot and the heel. When you come back center, let's wiggle. And then let's work on our knees. Knees going around, chest up, head up, shoulders back and down. Sitting or standing, the same thing. Knees going around, breathing. And changing direction. Let's go the other way. Coming back center, relax shoulders, open our arms. Reaching up, tilting back, coming center, swan dive, chest to thighs, hands to feet. If you're standing, knees are soft at least. And bringing face down. If you're standing up, lifting hips. Let's shake our neck and head sideways. Shake them forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking arms forward and back. Rocking side to side. Letting go of hands and arms, relax here, lifting hips, tummies tucked in. Exhaling, rolling up, take your time. Opening our arms, reaching up, tilting back, come centered, lifting. Tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, extend both sides, breathing. Coming back, lifting. Tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders, extending, knees soft at least, especially if you're standing. Coming back, sending palms to the ceiling, lifting chest. Exhale, open our arms, rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's bring the right foot a touch forward, rocking on feet. Just to find your weight is center in the chair. If you want to stay right in the center of your chair, just moving right foot forward, or if you want to go a little bit to the side, and then right foot forward. As we come to the balls of our feet, reaching up. As we exhale, coming to the heels, lifting arms. Let's keep going. Forward, reaching up. Exhaling, hips back, chest up, head up, arms up. And again, reaching up and exhaling. Inhaling, reaching up, lifting. Exhaling, sitting back, chest up, head up, arms up. And again, forward and up. Exhaling, sitting back, toes up. And again, reaching up and exhaling. Hold it here. Let's lift the arms. Palms are facing down, shoulder blades toward each other. Be careful if you're standing with that back knee. Make sure weight is not on it. Taking your right wrist with your left hand, lifting. Tummy's tucked in, breathing. Keep bringing those front toes in. And releasing the wrist as we come forward. Top of our hands touching, head between upper arms. As we exhale, opening our hearts to the heels. Forward, top of our hands touching, head between upper arms. Exhaling to the heels, opening our hearts. And again, let's go forward and opening our hearts. Maybe if I turn sideways, you see better. Forward and then opening our hearts. One more time, let's go forward and hold it. Top of our hands touching and interlacing fingers. Be careful with your front knee. Tummy's tucked in. And palms of the fingers to the ceiling, reaching up, opening arms, bringing our foot back to side of the other one, rolling shoulders up, back and down, hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our hearts, and again, reaching up, exhaling, and one more time, exhaling, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's go to the left foot, coming forward with the left, rocking if you wish. And remember in the chair, same idea, left foot a little bit in front of the right foot on the side, to the balls of our feet, reaching up, lifting our chest, exhaling to the heels, taking arms back and up. Forward, reaching up to the balls of our feet, lifting, exhaling to the heels, chest opening as we take our arms back. Let's do it again. To the balls of our feet, lifting. To the heels, chest up. And if I can turn a little bit, reaching up. Exhaling, sitting back, toes up. And again, reaching to the sky. Exhaling, sitting back. And again. Exhale. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling. And again. Inhaling up and exhaling. One more time, let's reach up. Sitting back, hold it, lifting arms, tummy's tucked in. Be careful with your back knee. Taking our left wrist with our right hand, chest up. Tummy's tucked in, shoulder blades toward each other. Be careful with your back knee. Send the hips a little bit further back, toes up. Releasing our wrists, coming forward to the balls of our feet, top of our hands touching, head between upper arms. Exhaling, opening hearts, toes up. Inhaling forward. Exhaling, opening our arms. And again, inhaling, top of our hands together. Exhaling, lifting chest, opening arms. Forward. Exhaling, opening our hearts. And again. Exhale. Forward. Exhaling. One more time, let's go forward and hold it. Interlace fingers, extending arms. Be careful with your front knee. Tummy's tucked in, reaching, breathing. Lifting chest, fingers to ceilings. Opening arms, releasing legs. Shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our arms. And again, reaching up. Exhale. And one more time, reaching up. Exhaling. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. So let's go ahead, take our straps. I hope you have something at home to use. It can be a belt, piece of fabric, whatever you have. It can be even a towel, a bath towel. And if you're using the mat, use the long side of it so you can have your legs rather wide. Knees and toes pointing out. When we bend knees, we bend arms and we bring the strap in front of our chest. Make sure it doesn't go back, it's forward. In the chair, you decide, legs extending or bending, you decide. But if you're bending, bend with the arm at the same time. Let's inhale and reach up. Toes and knees pointing out for all of us. Exhale, straight in front of our chest, knees out. Lifting with an inhale, exhaling. If you're sitting in the chair, extend the legs. Exhale, bend and bend. Reaching up, exhaling. Inhaling up, extending, exhaling and bending. Keep pulling the strap. Imagine it's elastic. And again. Next time, let's reach up. Keep the left hand up, bend the legs, bring the right hand down and look at the hand up. Reach up, extending, bending legs, change hands, pulling. And if you're standing, you are doing the same thing. Straight down, then change hands. Straight up, bend the legs first, change hands, and up. Tummies tucked in, bending legs straight down, changing hands, coming up, legs first straight down, the other hand up, and up. Let's do it again. Bend legs first, one hand up, one hand down, pull all the way up. Legs first, bending and taking the other hand up and pulling. Next time, when you bend leg, take one hand up, hold and stay a touch longer, breathing into it, wiggle your toes, breathing all the way up. Legs first and the other hand holding, breathing into it, pulling and releasing. Straight up and release. Let go of the strap for now. Rolling shoulders up, exhaling back and down. Let's keep our legs wide. Hands to our growing, hips back, sliding hands down our leg, holding to our ankles and bringing the crown of our head down. If you're in the chair, if you want to extend legs, you know what to do. Going to the heels of your feet, crown of our head coming down. Breathing, relaxing, tummies tucked in, inhaling, exhaling, slowly rolling up, extend the legs, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming back, lifting, tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders. When you come back, again, open arms, hands to our growing, hinging from hips. If you're in the chair, be careful, make sure you're enough on the chair. Crown of our head down as we hold on to our ankles, releasing shoulders. See they're rolling forward, feeling the neck rounding. Lifting head, hands under our face. Raising the floor would be a great idea. If you at home don't have blocks, use books or anything that both are, you need two of them to be equal height. And then extending upper body for a moment. Let's move our left hand under our face and twist to our right as we take right fingertips to the ceiling. Let's keep our head up, make sure it's not hanging down, nor is it tensing up. If you're standing, same thing. You want to twist, and raising the floor is a great way to work on your alignment. It helps a lot. Your head remains in line with your hips, which is the way to go. Tummy's tucked in. Changing hands, coming back. Now right hand under our face and twisting to our left. Opening the chest, lining up our shoulders, wiggling our toes. Breathing, head up. Releasing down. Crown of our head down, hands to our ankles, shaking neck and head, tummies tucked in. Lifting head, hands to our shin, extending upper body, shifting it forward, release shoulders, tummies tucked in, inhaling, exhaling, rounding it down, hands holding the ankles, crown of our head down, hips going up, breathing. Hands to shins, flattening upper body, shifting it forward. Remember, if you are in the chair, you are doing the same thing. Release shoulders. And then let's round it down. Inhaling. Exhaling. This time, let's roll up. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back. Coming center, tilt to one side, legs wide. Coming back, tilting the other way. And center, release arms, bring legs in, and relax our shoulders, rolling them back and down. If you're going to use the mat, please come to the end back of your mat. Let's bring our hands together. In the chair, please join us to forward fold. Let's inhale and reach up. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Relaxing neck and shoulders, wiggling them, shaking them. Taking a deep breath. Exhale, walking hands around the right foot, chest to the right thigh, face to the right knee, twisting, wiggling toes, breathing. Coming back, adjusting feet, parallel hip width apart, inhaling. Exhaling, hands around the left foot, twisting to the left and walking hands toward the inside of our foot. Releasing to center, relaxing neck and head, bending knees. When you come down, keep your toes rolled under. Let's go for puppy stretch. I come to the chair quickly. Sliding hands forward, bringing chest down, keeping hips up, forehead maybe on the mat, and sending heels away. Breathing into your puppy stretch. In the chair, let's hold on to the sides of your chair. Take feet under your chair with toes rolled under. Let's extend upper body. Bring slowly chest to your thighs. Release and relax. Breathing. Hold tight to your chair. Inhaling. In the chair, slowly let's roll up. Take a moment here, relax. Let me go back to the mat. And on the mat, slide hands in. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Let's take a moment here, breathing, and then we do it again. Inhaling, exhaling, sliding hands forward, chest down, neck and head following the chest. Breathing, hips up and back, heels away, breathing. And in the chair, I hope you are doing what I just did earlier. And slide hands in, lift the chest, extend, relax, and breathe. When you're ready, release your toes, wiggling hips. And when you're ready, you can stay here on your hands if you wish. But if your wrists are tired, feel free to come to your forearms. Make sure elbow and shoulder are lining up. Tummy's tucked in. Right knee comes to the side. Turn to look to your right. Coming back. Left comes up. Turn to look to your left. Coming back. Continue. In the chair, turn to the left side of your chair, lean so your side is resting on the back of your chair and your hand is holding the side of the chair. The leg that we are not going to work with is the one toward the inside back of your chair. Bring right knee up, open it to the side, look, come back and release. In the chair we are going to focus on one leg and then turn around and do the other leg. On the floor, I suggest you alternate your legs. Right up, turn and open, come back and release. Right knee in the chair, turn and back. Right, turn and back. All of us, let's add. Bring right up, turn, point the toes, extend, flex and bend, and back. Same thing on the floor. The only difference is you're alternating your legs. Right up, turn, point, extending, flexing, bending, coming back. Every time, adjust to make sure your weight doesn't go to one knee, the ones on the floor. Right up, turning, pointing, extending, flexing, and bending. One more time, right up, turn, point, extend, flex, hold a touch longer, and releasing. Relax a second, taking a deep breath, exhaling. And let's turn to the other side. On the floor, continue alternating. Leaning side of our body to the back of our chair, left leg comes up, turning it, look, and back, and release. Knee up, knee to side, back to place, release. Knee up, turning, coming back, and releasing. Knee up, turning, coming back, and releasing. Knee up, turn, and release. Let's add to this extending. Knee up, turn, point, extend, flex, and bend, and release. Leg up, turning, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. Left knee up to the side, pointing, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. And one more time. Up, side, pointing, extending, flexing, hold a touch longer, and releasing. Turning to the center of our chair, on the mat, going to child pose, breathing, relaxing, wiggling hips and shoulders, hips coming to heels, tummies tucked in, deep breathing. Take a moment here. And bring yourselves to your sitting bones with legs in front of us. I'm going to turn sideways a little bit so you can see better. Finding sitting bones, flexing feet, relaxing shoulders. And let's do a few forward fold, flowing. Same thing in the chair. You're doing exactly the same thing. Legs extending, toes coming in. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, chest down to thighs, neck and head following the chest. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, forward fold. Let's keep our head up. Reaching up. Exhale. Inhaling, coming up. Keep bringing toes in. Exhaling, forward fold. And let's do this one more time. Exhaling. When you come back up, relax shoulders. If you are on the mat, but you like a little bit more support, one way is to have your back to the wall, just like if you had a chair. Or hands can be near hips and chest lifting, releasing shoulders. If you are not liking any of these two, when you bring your leg up, hands go under your leg for support. In the chair, if you rather use a strap, put the strap and use the strap to pull your leg up. Let's work on it. Let's have hands reaching up, exhaling right leg up, decide on hands and arms. They can be here, they can be here, they can be here, or in the chair. If you rather have a little bit more support, pull the strap. Let's keep our leg working for us. Feel these muscles in your legs. Keep bringing toes in, relaxing neck and shoulders. Tummies tucked in, lifting chest. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Let's inhale and reach up. A few forward fold flowing. Coming back up with an inhale and lifting. Exhaling, forward fold. And one more time, reaching up, exhaling. Coming back up, reaching up, left leg coming up, decide on hands and arms, lifting chest, relaxing shoulders, make sure leg muscles are engaged. Keep bringing toes in, breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. Let's inhale and reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming back up, lifting. Exhaling, forward fold. And again, let's reach up. Exhale. And last one, let's reach up. Exhaling. When you're ready to come back up, relax your shoulders. And when you're ready, let's turn to our bend the legs. Turning sideways down to our mats. I'll come up to the chair quickly. And let's roll to our tummies. Stacking up hands, resting forehead, wiggling hips and shoulders. Our hands and forehead are glued together. They lift together as one unit. And when we lift, we want to keep elbow lined up with our shoulders. So if you're on the floor, find a comfortable place for your hip bones, pressing them down. For all of us, leg, hip, core muscles must be engaged the whole time. Lower back should have plenty of support. It's very important. Let's take a big inhale. Exhaling, slowly lifting. Inhaling down. Continue on the mat. And in the chair, I suggest if you want to raise the space, put something on your thighs. Stacking up hands, forehead on our hands. Opening elbows to the side. Exhaling, slowly lifting. Inhaling, slowly coming back. Exhaling up, tummy's tucked in. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. And inhaling down. One more time, lifting and releasing. Release, relax, sit in child pose if you wish, or stay on the floor with legs extending. Relax, breathing. Inhaling, inhaling. Exhaling in the chair, let's roll up. Let me first show in the chair. In the chair, again, we focus on one leg at a time. Turn to the left side of your chair so your right leg is in the front of your chair. Leaning to the side of your body, leaning to the back of your chair, hand holding your chair. Take this right leg back, turn your toes up, and then lift this leg slowly up and down. Focus on one leg in the chair. Lift and release. Lift and release. Continue, please, on the mat. You still have your forehead on your hands, wiggling hips and shoulders. Focus on alternating legs, but one leg at a time. So when you lift the leg, make sure your other knee is not pressing hard onto the floor. Exhaling, right leg from toes come up to the thigh and releasing. Exhaling, left leg coming up and releasing. In the chair, finish up one side, turn to center, it's about time, and go to the other side. Right leg up, releasing. Left leg up, and releasing. Please continue. I'm going to go back to the chair. So from right, you turn to the center, you turn to the left, to the right. Lean, take left leg, the front leg back, toes, feel the top of your foot is down. And then lift the leg and releasing. Use your breath, exhaling, lifting, inhaling down. Hold on to your chair. Lifting and releasing. Continue. Lifting and releasing. Exhaling up, inhaling down. Tummy tucked in, lifting and releasing. And when you feel like you have done enough, release, bring the leg in, turn to your side, center, sit comfortably, relax your shoulders. On the mat, when you're ready, start bringing hands to your side, turn to one side of your face, breathing. Palms should face up to release your shoulders. Turning face the other way and breathing. Now turn the face, and when you're ready, bring your hands under chest to lift yourself to all fours. If you want to pad your knees, folding your mat or using a towel. And let's see the starfish hands are shoulder width apart. Release your wrist. Use the heels of your hands and fingertips to support you. Legs hip width apart. Feet and knees hip width apart. And get ready to lift your right arm. And if it's okay, to lift your left leg. If it's too much, just do the arm, come down, then left leg, come down, left arm, come down, right leg. So you decide. Taking a big inhale, exhaling right arm at shoulder height. If you're doing left leg at hip level, and turn the hip so the weight doesn't go all to that right knee. Breathing into it, keeping head up, releasing shoulders, breathing. In the chair, you are doing the same thing. Right arm, left leg. If that's too much, just do arm or leg. Chest lifting, breathing, shoulders back and down, tummy tucked in, and releasing. Give yourself a moment, wiggle on the floor, the same thing. Exhaling left arm, right leg, flexing the foot, bring toes in, arm at shoulder height, leg at hip level. Do one and then the other if you rather do one at a time. Breathing, chest lifting, tummy tucked in. And releasing. Give yourself a break, relax, and we repeat one more time. Sit tall or on your all fours. Exhaling right arm, left leg, or one or the other. Chest back, chest lifting, shoulders back and down. Reach with the fingertips, sending our heel away. Tummy's tucked in, weight centered. Be careful with that knee that is on the floor. Breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, and releasing. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling left arm and right leg. Keep bringing toes in. Feel the leg muscles, relaxing shoulders, tummy's tucked in. Fingers reaching, heel going away. Make sure your bent leg is lined up knee and ankle, and releasing. Sit back on the floor, sitting in child pose, relaxing shoulders, deep breathing. So if you're on the floor, just sitting back, decide on hands and arms. If you want to fold and rest your forehead, wiggling hips and shoulders, tummies tucked in, deep breathing. In the chair, if you like to sit back and relax, or if you want to go to child pose, you're doing the same thing. And if you want to put your block on your legs and then rest. And whenever ready, slowly in the chair, sit back, relax your shoulders, and on the floor, take a moment here, breathing. Start rolling to your side. So from child pose, you start rolling to your side, coming back to your back, and bringing knees up to chest, hands behind it, rocking side to side. Or if you are in the chair and you don't want to bring legs, if you want to bring knees up, come to the front of your chair, lean back, hold tight to chair, bring knees up and rock. If you rather not bring knees up, just rocking side to side with feet on the floor. You decide. When you're ready, come center and come to the front of your chair. Soles of our feet coming together so you make a diamond shape and pulse your legs. Same thing on the floor. If you want to take arms overhead and make diamond shape with them, or if you want to extend them at shoulder height, make sure lower back has support from core, leg, and hip muscles. Pulsing. When you're ready to stop pulsing, keep pressing hips and lower back down and separating legs. And the same thing in the chair, gently separate the knees a little bit more, pressing feet onto each other, deep breathing. When you're ready, slowly let's bring knees together to in the center. And if your arms are not extending at shoulder height on the floor, please bring them down to extend. And in the chair, hold on to the sides of your chair, knees together going right, flexing our feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, shoulders pressing down. Neck and head center or turning away from legs, you decide. But in the chair, make sure you are holding your chair. Arms should not extend in the air. Relax, breathing, feel that twist. Coming back together, legs going left, flexing feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone. On the mat, shoulders pressing down. In the chair, shoulders on the back of your chair. Breathing. And let's come back to center. Arms coming down, wiggling hips and shoulders, relax into it. And get ready to extend legs on the floor or keep them bent. Let's just breathe softly and deeply. Sitting back in your chair, legs parallel about hip width apart and feet on the mat or on the floor if you're in the chair. Relax into it. Find everything comfortable, aligned in place. Breathing softly and deeply. When you're ready, from toes to head, with an inhale, squeezing every muscle. Imagine you can make fist with your feet. Roll toes under. Come all the way to your facial muscles. Inhaling, squeezing. Exhaling, releasing from head to toes. Let's do it again. Squeezing with an inhale. Exhaling and releasing. One more time, let's squeeze and releasing. If it's okay to hold your breath, squeezing and holding. Release, let go. Make a big sigh. Inhaling, squeezing, holding. And one more time, squeezing, holding. Releasing, wiggling shoulders, wiggling hips, taking a deep breath here. If you have essential oil, go ahead, put a few drops in your hands. Let's rub our palms together. When you're ready to slow it down, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. And if you have essential oil, bringing your hands closer to smell the aroma. Fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fists with our hands and massage our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction. And bringing hands to our shoulders, gently massaging our shoulders. And bring arms down. Take a moment here, wiggling your body. Find it comfortable, relaxing. Breathing. And on the floor, if legs are extending, let's go ahead and bend them. Turning to your side, let's stay there for a moment. Using hands and arms, slowly, sideways, coming up, sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, pausing. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again, reaching to the sky, opening our hearts. And one more time, reaching up, exhaling. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.